Hello everyone, I am your maths teacher Lakhan sir from Science Academy, Daud. So student, we have already discussed what is similarity, what is congruence of triangles, and the basic things about similarity of triangles and the congruence of triangles, and what is triangles, their types of triangles, and the first point of our chapter, that is the ratio of areas of triangle. So to find the ratios of areas of triangle, there are some properties. That is, the first main property is, if two triangles having different heights and different bases, then their area is proportional to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. That means the first most important property is, if two triangles जर दोन ट्रायंगल आहेत आणि त्या दोन्ही ट्रायंगल साठी त्यांचे हाईट अँड बेसेस हे जर डिफरंट असतील तर त्यांच्या एरियाचा रेशो हा कसा असतो, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देअर बेसेस अँड करस्पॉन्डिंग हाइट्स. अँड फॉर द फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी we see two main cases. First case is, if two triangles having the same base. आता first condition काय सांगितले, if two triangles having the same base, then their area is proportional to their heights. And second case is, if two triangles having the same height, then their area is proportional to their bases. And third case is that, if two triangles having two or more triangles having a common vertex or sharing of one common vertex, then their heights are equal. And if two triangles having heights are equal, then their area is proportional to their bases, right? And on these three or more properties, we see some examples. For that, let's take first example is in figure, segment AE is perpendicular to segment BC. Also, segment DF is perpendicular to the segment BC. Here, length of AE is 4 and DF is 6. Then find ratio of, काय find out करायचं आहे, ratio of areas of two triangles. That is ratio of area of triangle ABC to ratio of area of triangle DBC. So here we have to find the ratio of areas of two triangles. When we have to find the ratio of areas of two triangles, for that we have already seen four properties. Out of these four, check out which one is applied. So here we have to find the ratio of area of triangle ABC to ratio of area of triangle DBC. So here, where is the triangle ABC? ABC. And where is the triangle DBC? Triangle DBC. And for both the triangles, for triangle ABC and for triangle DBC, both the triangles having the bases equal. दोन्ही ट्रायंगल साठी काय कॉमन आहे, bases equal. If two triangles having the bases equal or two triangles having bases equal, then their area is proportional to their corresponding heights, right? Why? Because triangle ABC and triangle DBC having the bases equal, and if two triangles having bases equal, then their area is proportional to their corresponding heights. So for triangle ABC, which one is the base? For triangle ABC, A is the, which one is the height? A is the height, because AE is perpendicular on BC and BC is the base. So perpendicular segment on which segment, perpendicular line, that is AE is perpendicular to BC. So our height is AE, and height is always perpendicular. So for triangle ABC, A is the height, and for triangle DBC, DF is the height, because it is perpendicular to the base BC. So area of triangle ABC to area of triangle DBC is equals to AE upon DF. Why? We have already seen reason. Note down, heights are equal, area is proportional to corresponding heights. Bases are equal. Bases are equal, so area is proportional to corresponding heights. Area is proportional to heights. So AE upon DF. So length of A and DF are given. So length of A is 4, length of DF is 6. So we get 2 upon 3. So the ratio of area of triangle ABC to area of triangle DBC is equals to 2 upon 3. Okay. Now let's take another example. In question number second, in triangle ABC, point D on side BC, point D on side BC is that such that DC is equals to 6 and BC is equals to 15. BC is equals to 15. Then find the ratio of area of triangle ABD to area of triangle ABC. Also find ratio of area of triangle ABD to ratio of area of triangle ADC. Okay, so first of all, find the length of BD. Here length of BC is 15, length of DC is 6. Therefore, to find length of BD, so length of BD is nothing but BC minus DC. So length of BC is 15, DC is 6. We get 9 length of BD. Okay. So here triangle ABD, triangle ADC, and triangle ABC. All these three triangles sharing a one common vertex, that is A. For these three triangles, for triangle ABD, for triangle ADC, for triangle ABC, sharing of one common vertex, that is case number 3. Two or more triangles sharing one common vertex, then their heights are equal, so the area is proportional to their bases. So here for triangle ABD, for triangle ADC, as well as triangle ABC, A is the common vertex, so their heights are equal and their area is proportional to the bases. So here to find ratio of area of triangle, their area is always proportional to their corresponding bases. First write down in figure for a triangle ABD, triangle ADC, and triangle ABC sharing a common vertex, that is A. Therefore, heights of these three triangles are equal, and if heights are equal, then their area is proportional to their corresponding bases. So to find first ratio, that is area of triangle ABD to area of triangle ABC. We had already said that height of triangle ABD and height of triangle ABC are equal, and if heights are equal, then area is proportional to their bases. So for triangle ABD and for triangle ABC, which are the bases? For triangle ABD, BD is the base, and for triangle ABC, BC is the base. So their area is proportional to their bases, that is BD upon BC. Write down the reason. Area is proportional to corresponding bases. So length of BD is nothing but 9 and length of BC is 15. So write in simplest form, that is 3 upon 5. So the ratio of area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ABC is equal to 3 upon 5. Now find the second ratio. Second ratio is area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ADC. I already said that for triangle ABD and for triangle ADC, their heights are equal, so their area is proportional to bases. For triangle ABD, which one is the base? BD is the base. Why? Because AP is perpendicular on BD, and if any segment perpendicular on line, then it is a base. So BD is the base, and for triangle ADC, AP is the height, so their base is DC. So their area is proportional to bases, that is BD upon DC. Write down the reason. Heights are equal. Area is proportional to bases. Reason is compulsory. So BD upon BC. So length of BD is 9. Length of DC is 6. So write in simplest form, that is 3 by 2. So we get the ratio of area of triangle ABD to area of triangle ADC is equals to 3 upon 2. So this is what, how to find ratios of areas of two triangles. For that we have seen 4 more important properties. Now we are getting start the practice set 1.1 of first chapter. So let's start. The first question of practice set 1.1 is, base of a triangle is 9 centimeter and height is 5 centimeter. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Then find the ratio of areas of these triangles. For that, first we have to draw two separate figures. There is triangle ABC with base 9 and height 5. And for another triangle, that is for PQR, its base is 10 centimeter and height is 6 centimeter. And then find the ratios of areas of these triangles. Okay. After drawing, take the ratio, that is, we have to find the ratio is nothing but we can represent the ratio in the form of A upon B. So ratio of area of triangle ABC to ratio of area of triangle ABC. Therefore area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR. So by using properties of ratios of areas of triangles, which properties apply here? So for both the triangles, their heights are different and their bases are also different. And if two triangles having different heights and different bases, their area is proportional to product of their bases and corresponding heights. That means area of triangle ABC to area of triangle PQR. So for triangle ABC, which one is the base? BC is the base. Product of their bases and corresponding heights. So height is AD because AD is perpendicular. So AD is the height and perpendicular segment on which line? BC. So BC is the base. So BC into AD divided by, for triangle PQR, which one is the base? QR. Why? Because segment PS is perpendicular to QR and perpendicular segment ज्या line वरती असते ते असतो आपला base, that is QR multiplied by PS. So the ratios of areas of triangle ABC to area of triangle PQR is equals to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. Okay, so here length of BC is 9 and length of AD is 5 divided by length of QR is 10 and length of PS is 6. So make it in simplest form and we get finally 5 2s are, and here we get 9 upon 12, that is 3 upon 4. So the ratios of area of triangle ABC to area of triangle PQR is equals to 3 by 4. Why? Because both the triangles having different height and different bases, and if two triangles having different heights and different bases, then its area is proportional to corresponding product of corresponding bases and their heights. Okay. Now the question number second is, in figure segment BC is perpendicular to AB. Segment BC is perpendicular to segment AB and segment AD is also perpendicular to segment AB. Also given that length of BC is 4 and length of AD is 8, then find the ratio of area of triangle ABC to area of triangle ADB. Okay. Solution: to find the ratios of area of triangle ABC to area of triangle ADB. So out of 4 properties, which one is applied here? For triangle ABC as well as for triangle ABD, segment AB is the common base for both the triangles. Why AB is the common base? Because for triangle ABC, AB is the base because BC is perpendicular to AB, and for triangle ADB, AD is perpendicular on AB. That means for triangle ADB also AB is the base. That means AB is the common base. And if two triangles having bases are equal, then area is proportional to their corresponding heights. So area of triangle ABC to area of triangle ADB is equals to their heights, corresponding height, that is BC upon AD. So the length of BC is 4, length of AD is 8. So we get ratio of areas of triangle ABC to ratio of area of triangle ADB is equals to 1 upon 2. Now, question number 3 is, in adjoining figure, segment PS is perpendicular to the segment RQ. Segment QT is perpendicular on segment PR. If length of RQ is 6, length of PS is 6, and PR is equals to 12, then find the length of QT. Here we have to find length of QT. So in see figure properly, for triangle PQR there are two heights, that is, and two bases. So if you take QT as a height, because QT is perpendicular to the PR, and if QT is height, that means PR is the base, because perpendicular segment on which line. So here QT is perpendicular on QR, so QT is the height and PR is the base. And for another, for triangle PQR, PS is also height and PS is height, that means RQ is the base. So segment PS perpendicular to the RQ and segment QT perpendicular to the PR. In triangle PQR, QT is height and PR is base. Also, for triangle PQR, PS is the height and RQ is the base. That means for same triangles there are two heights and two bases. With that means two heights both are different, two bases both are also different. That means ratios of areas of triangle, if two triangles having different heights and different bases, then their area is proportional to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. So we take ratio of area of triangle PQR to ratio of area of triangle PQR. So for triangle PQR, QT is the height and PR is the base. So we take base into height, that is PR multiplied by QT divided by, for same triangle PQR, PS is perpendicular and RQ is the base. So QR into PS. So here PQR get cancelled. So we get 1 is equals to length of PR is 12, length of QT find out kare, so as it is, divided by length of RQ is 6 and length of PS is also 6. Now we have to find the length of QT. So 6 are 36. So this 36 goes to the multiply. So we get 36 is equals to 12 into QT. So to find length of QT, we get 36 divided by 12. So we get QT is equals to 3. So we get length of QT as a 3. Okay. I again repeat, for the same triangle, that is for triangle PQR, there are two heights and two bases. That means area for these two heights and two bases are equal. That means area of triangle upon area of triangle get cancelled. That means we get only 1. So length of PR is 12, length of QT find out correctly. So as it is, divided by RQ multiplied by PS, length of RQ 6, PS is also 6. To find QT, so this 6 into 6, 36 goes to the multiply. So we get 36 is equals to 12 multiplied by QT. So we get length of QT as a 3. This is how length of QT is 3. Now question number 4 is, in figure AP is perpendicular to the BC and segment AD is parallel to the BC, then find area of triangle ABC to area of triangle BCD. We have to find the area of triangle ABC as well as area of triangle BCD. Okay. Solution. In figure, given that AD is parallel to the BC, so triangle ABC and triangle BCD both are enclosed in the two parallel lines. And if two triangles are enclosed in the two parallel lines, that means their heights are equal. Why their heights are equal? Because line AD is parallel to the BC. And if two lines are parallel, that means distance between two parallel lines is always constant. That means heights of triangle ABC and heights of triangle BCD are same. As well as for triangle ABC, BC is the base. Why? Because AP is perpendicular to the BC. So for triangle ABC, BC is the base, and for triangle BCD, BC is also base. That means for triangle ABC and for triangle BCD, their heights are equal as well as their bases are equal. That means their ratio of areas of triangles are also equals. So let's say in figure, AD is parallel to the BC. Therefore, both the triangles triangle ABC and triangle BCD are enclosed in two parallel lines. Therefore, their heights are equal. Also, for triangle ABC and triangle BCD, base are equal. That is BC. Therefore, if two triangles having heights and bases are equal, then the ratio of areas of triangle is also equal. That is area of triangle ABC is equals to area of triangle BCD. Is height and bases are equal, then their area is also equal. So the ratio of area of triangle ABC to BCD is 1:1. That is area of triangle ABC to area of triangle BCD is equals to 1/1. That's why we get area of triangle ABC is equals to area of triangle BCD. Why? Because both the triangles are enclosed in a two parallel lines. Here AD is parallel to the BC, and if two parallel lines, that means their distance between parallel lines are constant. And here triangle ABC and triangle BCD are enclosed in a two parallel lines. If two triangles are enclosed in a two parallel lines, that means their heights are equals. And also for triangle ABC and triangle BCD, their bases are equal. That is base. So if two triangles having base and heights are equal, then their area is also equal. So we get area of triangle ABC to area of triangle BCD. And question number 5 is, in adjoining figure, segment PQ is perpendicular to the segment BC as well as AD is perpendicular to the BC. Then find the following ratios. So first ratio is area of triangle PQB. Area of triangle PQB to area of triangle PBC. So first ratio is area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC. Okay. So here for triangle PQB, PQ is the height and BQ is the base, because PQ is perpendicular to the BQ. So BQ is the base and PQ is the height. And for triangle PBC, PQ is the height and BC is the base. That means for both the triangles PQB and for triangle PBC, PQ is the common height. And if two triangles having heights equal, then their area is proportional to the bases. Good. So here we get BQ upon BC. Reason heights are equal. Area is proportional to corresponding bases. Reason is compulsory. Corresponding bases. Okay, this one is the first. Now second ratio is area of triangle PBC to area of triangle ABC. So find out where is the triangle PBC, and where is the triangle ABC. Okay, for triangle PBC and for triangle ABC, which part is common? Here, for both the triangle, BC is the base, is common, and if two triangles having bases are equal, then their area is proportional to the corresponding heights. So for triangle PBC, which one is the height? PQ. And for triangle ABC, which one is the height? AD is the height. So their area is proportional to their corresponding height. So for triangle PBC, their height is PQ, and for triangle ABC, height is AD. So their area is proportional to the corresponding height. So bases are equal. Area is proportional to heights. Third ratio is area of triangle ABC to area of triangle ADC. Now, so where is the triangle ABC? ABC. Where is the triangle ADC? Okay. So for both the triangles, their heights are equal, because for triangle ABC, AD is the height, and for triangle ADC itself, AD is the height. That means two triangles having heights are equal, then their area is proportional to their corresponding bases. So for triangle ABC, which one is the base? Good, BC. And for triangle ADC, Which one is the base? DC, because AD is perpendicular on DC. That's why DC is the base. So for triangle ABC and triangle ADC, their heights are equal. Their area, ratio of area is proportional to their corresponding bases. So for triangle ABC, BC is the base, and for triangle ADC, AD is the base. So write down the reason. Heights are equal. Area is proportional to bases, corresponding bases, and the last ratio is area of triangle ADC to area of triangle PQC. Okay, where is the triangle ADC? ADC. So for triangle ADC, which one is the base? DC, and which one is the height? AD. And for triangle PQC, which one is the base? QC is the base and PQ is the height. So again here, for both the triangle ADC as well as for triangle PQC, their heights and their bases are different. Then their area is proportional to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. So for triangle ADC, which one is the base? DC. Which one is the height? AD. Divided by for triangle PQC, which one is the base? QC, and height PQ. So heights area is proportional to product of their corresponding bases and heights. Okay, this is all about our first practice set 1.1, which is based on most important property, that is ratios of areas of triangles. So there are 4 important properties. That means there is one property, and for first property there are 3 cases. In class I again repeat all those properties. First one is, that is our last ratio. If two triangles having different heights and different bases, then ratios of areas of triangle is equals to product of their bases and corresponding heights. म्हणजेच दोन ट्रायंगलसाठी त्यांचे बेस आणि हाईट्स जर डिफरंट असतील तर त्यांचा रेशो हा कोणाच्या प्रोपोर्शन मध्ये असतो? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देअर बेसिस अँड हाईट्स. ओके, जर दोन ट्रायंगलसाठी हाईट्स इक्वल असतील, आता हा फर्स्ट रेशो पहा, फॉर ट्रायंगल PQB आणि फॉर ट्रायंगल PBC, दोन्ही ट्रायंगलसाठी काय इक्वल आहे? PQ इज द कॉमन हाईट, दॅट मीन्स हाईट्स आर इक्वल, their area is proportional to their corresponding bases. So for triangle PQB, which one is the base? BQ. And for triangle PBC, which one is the base? BC. So we get ratio of areas of triangle is equals to BQ upon BC. That means if two triangles having their bases heights are equal, then area is proportional to their bases. Okay. And second case is if two triangles having their bases are equal. That means for triangle PBC and for triangle ABC, BC is the common base, so their area is proportional to their heights. So for triangle PBC, their height is PQ, and for triangle ABC, their height is AD. So the ratios of area of triangle is equals to ratios of their corresponding heights. That means if two triangles having equal bases, then area is proportional to heights. And last one, that is case number 3rd, if two or more triangles sharing one common vertex, then two triangles having their heights are equal. Vertex common असेल तर heights equal असेल, आणि heights equal असेल तर area कोणाच्या proportion मध्ये असतो? Area is proportional to their bases. This is all about ratios of areas of triangles. So practice set 1.1 परत एकदा व्यवस्थित सॉल्व करा, as well as सॉल्व एक्झाम्पल मध्ये बरेच प्रॉब्लेम दिलेत, ऍक्टिव्हिटी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन दिले, तेही सॉल्व करा. Now in the next lecture we are going to start our second point of a chapter. So most important is stay safe, stay home, and keep practicing.